guys, how's it going? It's Infernment again. Welcome back to another episode of the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we challenged Rourke's gym, and fortunately, we won. With no complications, no deaths. Everyone on the team is still intact. We got one encounter. Now we are making our way out of Orberg onto the next route, which is Route 207. We are going to get our first encounter here. I just have a real wild feeling that it's going to be a new team member, so let's just check it out. Who's it going to be? Our first encounter on Route 207 is going to be... Yo, flash back to the fire red randomizer Nuzlocke. There's no way we're catching this. Wait a minute. If you guys do not know, I have my own rule. I have my own rule that if you go into a battle with 0 Pokeballs, you get to run away, grab some more Pokeballs. That is also an encounter I look forward to getting. And you get to retry that encounter. That's just a house rule for the Infernment channel here. I just think that it's unfair that sometimes people forget that they don't have Pokeballs and they run into the grass. And they don't get to catch the encounter that they just encountered because they don't have Pokeballs. Well, the only exception that I have to that rule is that if you have no Pokeballs and you lose a Pokemon. If you lose a Pokemon in the battle where you don't have Pokeballs after you had already gotten your first set of Pokeballs at the beginning of the game, your Pokemon's still dead. So that's the one exception I have to that house rule. But otherwise, if I'm going into an encounter and I forgot to buy more Pokeballs, I'm going to go back and buy more Pokeballs, then retry that encounter. So, I'm sorry if you guys don't like the rule. It's just a personal house rule. I feel like everybody should have their own house rule when it comes to Nuzlockes. I'm gonna buy 8 Pokeballs so I can buy 2 potions. Alright, there we go. I could have bought a super potion, but you know, not really my primary concern. Alright, let's go retry this encounter. But I think this is a perfect time to mention that if you are not subscribed already, I highly suggest that you do so. I create Pokemon content. I really wish I could say daily, but you know, with school, and we got the Latios again. I doubt we're gonna catch these guys, but you know, I wish I could say daily, but I'm still in school, so unfortunately it can't be that way. But I try to upload every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. This Saturday, you guys will be seeing my Wants to Battle video from Birdkeeper Toby's tag challenge. But anyways, back into it. Heal block, I don't really care, dude. I don't really care. So yeah, subscribe if you're new. I think you guys will really enjoy this series as it progresses, because I've been having a lot of fun so far. And leave a like on this video. Like, it's very much appreciated if you like this video. And whatever question of the day I put on the layout here, you can see it right below the gameplay. Into that question of the day down below. But let's see if we can catch this thing here, because we have Yawn. We can make this thing fall asleep. So there is a possibility we could catch a Latios here, guys, but I'm not betting on it. When I had Latios as my starter back in the day, meaning back when I played Fire Red Randomizer, and I had it as my starter, I named it Soul, after Soul, S-E-O-U-L, because of Soldew, which we actually got that randomly as a field item. If you hadn't seen that series, it was just insane. I'm surprised no one accused me of, you know, hacking that in. Like, that was just such a coincidence. I was very emotional when that happened. My dad told me to settle down, but he doesn't really understand. Alright, this thing's asleep. Still not betting on it being caught, but we'll just see how it goes. The sandstorm is still raging. Hopefully it can calm down before Latios dies here, because I'm pretty sure the sandstorm will die pretty soon. Alright, Latios is still asleep, that's the good part about it. Sandstorm is still going on. We might only get, yeah, we're only going to be able to throw one more Pokeball if this storm doesn't settle down. Let's see if we can catch it. Alright, it didn't even roll. Latios is still asleep, but unfortunately, the Sandstorm ends off Latios. Oh, it actually doesn't. Wow, that's fortunate. Alright, we can use one more. We have one more chance. Can we catch this Latios, guys? No, we cannot. Unfortunately, guys, but like I said, I wasn't betting on it being caught. I didn't think we were going to actually catch it, so unfortunately we didn't get it, but, you know, when there's a loss, there's always a gain, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be another encounter up ahead, so we'll just see how it goes. Alright, what's this item here? Bubble mail. I hate getting mail as random items. Like berries and mail, they're the worst things to get when you have field items on random. There it goes again. Latios is obviously the common encounter on this route, which I'm pretty sure in the actual games the common encounter is either Ponyta or Metatype. I can't remember. Either way, Latios is the most common. I might have to bite it to death if it's not going to let me go. Which isn't a bad idea, we can get some experience for Potato here. Use Bite. Wasn't really planning on healing their Latios, so thanks for heal blocking me. You're dead. See you later, Feraligatr. Just kidding, you're not a Feraligatr, you're a legendary Pokemon. Who cares? Let's get out of here. Or not, you know. We can leave whenever you want us to, Starly. You know, I'm just glad we didn't get that as an encounter, because that's like super common in the actual games, so I'm not saying having a Staraptor would be bad, but you know, it's not something that I'd really want to use right now. So first of all, let's see if we can get out of here, because nothing is letting us escape. Everybody wants a challenge. Everybody wants a slice of the cake that is Inferno Men. Please, let me go. Potato didn't ask for this, and I didn't either. I think we can both agree, Starly, that this battle's not worth it. Thank you. Thank you for finally understanding. I'm glad we could cooperate. Alright, let me just use a potion real quick. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that PP Max, or I'm pretty sure I'm not going to use it for a while. Let's see if we can give this protein to someone. I'm going to give it to Shiny Trax, because Togepi could use it. Some raised attack here. Yep, I'm going to need to get a bicycle, so I just wanted to go up here to get our encounter. But let's make our way through now. We gotta go back to Editor City so we can get our bike. There's Brandon again. Are we battling him? I hope not. Alright, yeah, he's talking about going back to Jubilife. Yep, see you later, kid. Alright, let's make our way back through the Orberd Gate. Alright, good, we didn't encounter anything. That's always nice. See if we can do that while walking through here. And we did. Alright. Well, there's only 4 grass patches that we touched. There's Looker again. How's it going, Looker? Oh, well, I don't really care about a Palpad. Alright, thanks for the tip, I guess. See, we're supposed to go north, right? Yep, there's Professor Rowan and our first Team Galactic battle, as it looks like here. Man, I wish it was Team Plasma. I gotta do a Gen 5 playthrough sometime. Gen 5 is just such a beautiful generation. Underrated, overly hated for such a long time. Team Plasma's theme is just, gosh, it gives me chills. I listened to it today for the first time in a long time. Guys, my headphones were flying, my glasses went missing. I was banging my head so hard, you guys don't even know. Alright, well, as the French say, oui oui. come on. Tons of dialogue. Gotta love the dialogue. Alright, double battle time. Yeehaw. I am a cowboy. Preschooler, okay, for battling preschoolers, that's gonna be amusing knowing that the Team Galactic Grunts are gonna be named preschoolers. They're gonna be in the preschooler class, but that Roserade is definitely not something to joke about. I'm gonna go ahead and use Yawn on it, so we don't have to worry about it. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, guys. Oh, no. I was literally talking about last episode how we were very fortunate to not have a team member dead. But, you know, it had to happen at some point. If I ever went through a Nuzlocke without losing a Pokemon, I wouldn't have felt like I played the Nuzlocke, so that's just how I feel about it. Putting our grass type in might not be a good idea either. I'll put in Neo right now. We need a flying type, guys. We really need a flying type. Alright, low kick. I'll use it on Nidorino. See how much that does. Not much because of the poison typing. Well, at least Skitty used Attract. And now Skitty's dead. Rest in peace, Skitty. You did good for 0.5 seconds. I'm not worried about this battle, I'm gonna say, but, you know, it's definitely not pretty. And I guess Don's got nothing else. Let's see how much Swift does on both of these Pokemon here. Plenty on Roserade. Tons on Nidorino. And we're getting Mega Drained. That's alright, guys. When have I been worried about a Mega Drain? You guys wouldn't know. Because I don't know either. Alright. Of course, we're still buffeted by the sandstorm that our friend caused. Rest in peace. Oh, I forgot that Nidorino isn't a ground type yet, so I was like, how did they get affected by the sandstorm? And I was like, oh yeah, it doesn't become a ground type until it evolves, so good, good, good. Roserade is not dead, but, you know, almost there. Magical Leaf did not do that much. Sandstorm attacks both of us. Roserade still is alive. I'll just use a quick attack. And hey, we lost a Pokemon, but you know, the battle's over. We made it out without losing anybody else. I'd rather lose a Pokemon than lose the challenge altogether. So here we are, still thriving, still moving on. Let's go. Alright. See you later, Team Galactic. Wow, we gotta create a death box now. That's unfortunate, but you know, that's how Nuzlockes work, guys. We can't become too attached to a Pokemon because, you know, we gotta expect that they're gonna die at some point. Which is a very negative mindset to have, because obviously there's plenty of good Pokemon that you can catch. Like every Pokemon that I have on my Shield team, beautiful Pokemon. If I lost one on the current team, I'd be pretty upset, because you guys saw an episode yesterday. That was the episode. Well, hopefully you guys saw it. If you didn't see it, definitely check it out. That's kind of an important episode. I've started making the Shield episodes much shorter. They're only about 20 to 25 minutes long now, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet. But see what I can do here by putting potatoes sadly in the death box. I don't know how much money we have, but I just bought a bunch of stuff, so I'm not worried about buying anything right now. Alright, let's create this death box. Procrastinate no longer. Alright, first of all, you guys know that we have to change the wallpaper to sky. And now, this box shall be known as the death box. Sadly. So there we go. Death. Rest in peace, Potato. You were a good party member. Sadly, we couldn't see you become a hip out on. There we go. We really need a fighting type. I'm gonna add Boots to the team. I'll grind up in between episodes, but alright guys, well that's gonna do me for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, once again, make sure you subscribe, answer the question of the day down below, leave a like. This is Inferno Man birding out, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.